Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a thrilling leap into the future. Fasten your seatbelts as we journey to the year 2025. Imagine dazzling cityscapes pulsating with the energy of progress. Picture technological marvels that blur the line between science fiction and reality. We're on the cusp of a new era, brimming with innovation and bursting with potential. From the frontiers of space to the heart of our genetic code, 2025 promises groundbreaking discoveries and paradigm-shifting inventions. Artificial intelligence will permeate every facet of our lives, revolutionizing industries and redefining what's possible. Medical breakthroughs will rewrite the rules of health, offering hope and healing in unprecedented ways. The world is on the brink of a technological renaissance, and we're here to witness its dawn. But it's not just about gleaming gadgets and mind-blowing inventions. 2025 also presents us with a unique opportunity to reshape the world order. We can harness these advancements to address global challenges, bridge divides, and create a more equitable and sustainable future for all. Imagine a world where clean energy powers our cities, where diseases are conquered before they take hold, and where knowledge and opportunity are accessible to everyone. This is the promise of 2025. However, the path to progress is rarely a straight line. As we venture into this uncharted territory, we must also be prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. The same forces that drive innovation can also lead to unforeseen consequences. The rise of automation, while promising increased efficiency, also raises concerns about job displacement and economic inequality. The interconnectedness of our digital world, while fostering global communication, also makes us vulnerable to cyber threats and misinformation. And let's not forget the ever-present threat of climate change, a challenge that will demand our urgent attention and collective action. The year 2025 will be a pivotal moment in our planet's story, a time when we must confront the consequences of our past choices and chart a new course towards a sustainable future. Navigating the complexities of 2025 will require more than just technological prowess. It will demand wisdom, foresight, and a shared commitment to creating a future that benefits all of humanity. We must engage in open and honest dialogue about the ethical implications of emerging technologies. We must work together to ensure that the benefits of progress are distributed equitably, and we must never lose sight of our shared humanity and our responsibility to safeguard the planet for future generations. Prepare to be amazed as artificial intelligence, or AI, transcends its current boundaries, permeating nearly every facet of our lives. Picture this. You wake up in your smart home, AI seamlessly adjusting the lighting and temperature to your preferences. As you commute, AI-powered self-driving cars navigate the roads with remarkable precision, minimizing accidents and traffic congestion. In the realm of healthcare, AI is poised to revolutionize diagnostics and treatment. Imagine AI algorithms analyzing medical images with superhuman accuracy, detecting diseases at their earliest stages. Personalized medicine, tailored to your unique genetic makeup, will become the norm, leading to more effective treatments and improved health outcomes. But as AI's capabilities grow, so too do the ethical questions surrounding its development and deployment. How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly, ethically, and for the benefit of all? How do we address concerns about job displacement and economic inequality as AI automates tasks once performed by humans? These are questions that we, as a society, must grapple with as we enter this new age of intelligent machines. In 2025, the gene editing revolution, spearheaded by technologies like CRISPR, will continue to gain momentum, promising groundbreaking advancements in medicine and beyond. Imagine a world where genetic diseases, once considered incurable, could be eradicated with precision gene editing. The potential to alleviate human suffering is immense. Beyond treating diseases, gene editing holds the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of the very essence of life. Scientists will delve into the intricacies of the human genome, unraveling the secrets behind complex traits and unlocking new frontiers in personalized medicine. Imagine a future where diseases are predicted and prevented before they even manifest, based on an individual's unique genetic predispositions. However, this revolutionary technology also raises profound ethical considerations. The ability to alter the building blocks of life itself demands careful scrutiny and responsible governance. We must establish clear ethical guidelines and regulations to ensure that gene editing is used safely, ethically, and for the betterment of humanity. The future of medicine, and indeed the future of our species, may depend on our ability to navigate this complex landscape with wisdom and foresight. Humanity's fascination with the cosmos will reach new heights in 2025 as space exploration ventures further into the unknown. Fueled by both public and private investment, we can anticipate a surge in missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Imagine the thrill of witnessing humanity establish a permanent presence on the lunar surface, paving the way for future generations of explorers and dreamers. The boundaries of space tourism will expand, offering a select few the awe-inspiring opportunity to experience the wonders of space firsthand. Imagine gazing down upon our planet from orbit, feeling a profound sense of connection to our shared home. These experiences will not only inspire future generations but also provide invaluable data and insights to advance our understanding of the universe. Beyond these ambitious missions, 2025 will witness a renewed focus on utilizing space-based technologies to address challenges back on Earth. From monitoring climate change and natural disasters to improving communication and navigation systems, the applications of space technology are vast and continue to expand, promising tangible benefits for all of humanity. As we confront the urgent threat of climate change, 2025 will be a pivotal year in the transition to a more sustainable energy future. Renewable energy technologies such as solar, wind, and geothermal will continue their remarkable ascent, becoming increasingly efficient and cost-effective. Imagine a world where clean, renewable energy powers our cities and industries, drastically reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. This energy revolution will be driven not only by necessity, but also by innovation. Scientists and engineers are developing groundbreaking energy storage solutions, paving the way for a truly sustainable energy grid. Smart grids will optimize energy distribution, ensuring a reliable and resilient energy supply for all. The transition to a green economy will create countless new jobs and opportunities, revitalizing communities and fostering economic growth. From manufacturing solar panels and wind turbines to developing innovative energy storage solutions, the green energy sector will be a driving force in the global economy of 2025. While the pace of technological advancement is exhilarating, it also presents us with profound ethical dilemmas. As we venture further into uncharted territory, it's crucial to engage in thoughtful and inclusive dialogue about the implications of these transformative technologies. The future is not preordained, it's something we actively shape through our choices and actions. We must consider the potential impact of automation on the job market and ensure that the benefits of increased productivity are shared equitably. We must establish clear ethical guidelines for the use of artificial intelligence, preventing bias and discrimination. And we must carefully weigh the potential risks and benefits of gene editing, ensuring that this powerful technology is used responsibly and for the betterment of humanity. The year 2025 will be a defining moment in our collective journey. It's a time for bold vision, responsible innovation, and a shared commitment to creating a future where technological progress goes hand in hand with human well-being and a thriving planet. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead with wisdom, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility for the future we are creating. As we peer into the geopolitical crystal ball of 2025, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the global power balance is in flux. Traditional power structures are being challenged as new players emerge on the world stage, wielding economic might, technological prowess, and diplomatic influence. The old rules of engagement no longer apply as nations navigate this complex and rapidly evolving landscape. The rise of Asia, particularly China and India, will continue to reshape the global order. These economic powerhouses are flexing their muscles on the world stage, seeking greater influence and a more prominent role in shaping global governance. Meanwhile, the United States, while still a formidable force, will need to adapt to this new reality and forge new alliances to maintain its global standing. This power shift will have profound implications for everything from trade and investment to diplomacy and security. Regional organizations such as the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and the African Union will play an increasingly important role in mediating disputes, fostering cooperation, and shaping regional agendas. The world is becoming increasingly multipolar, with no single nation or bloc holding a monopoly on power. In the interconnected world of 2025, cybersecurity will be paramount. As nations and individuals become increasingly reliant on digital technologies, the threat of cyber attacks will loom large. Imagine a world where critical infrastructure, financial systems, and even elections are vulnerable to disruption or manipulation by state actors, criminal organizations, or even lone wolf hackers. Protecting our digital infrastructure will require a multifaceted approach, involving governments, businesses, and individuals working together. Robust cybersecurity measures, international cooperation to combat cybercrime, and increased public awareness about online threats will be crucial. Failure to address these challenges could have devastating consequences, undermining trust, disrupting economies, and even sparking conflict. The battle for cybersecurity will be fought not only in the digital realm, but also in the court of public opinion. As cyber attacks become more sophisticated and harder to attribute, nations will need to be cautious in their responses, avoiding escalation and seeking to build international norms and agreements to govern cyberspace. The stakes are high, and the consequences of inaction are too great to ignore. Despite the challenges posed by shifting power dynamics and emerging threats, the year 2025 will also underscore the imperative of global cooperation. The interconnected nature of our world means that transnational challenges, such as climate change, pandemics, and economic crises, cannot be solved by any one nation acting alone. The Paris Agreement on climate change, while a step in the right direction, will require renewed commitment and accelerated action to avert the worst effects of global warming. The COVID-19 pandemic has served as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the need for robust global health security mechanisms. And the interconnectedness of the global economy means that economic downturns in one region can quickly ripple across borders, impacting businesses and livelihoods worldwide. The year 2025 will test the ability of nations to put aside their differences and work together for the common good. Multilateral institutions, such as the United Nations, will need to be strengthened and reformed to reflect the changing realities of the 21st century. And new mechanisms for dialogue, cooperation, and conflict resolution will need to be developed to address the complex challenges of our time. The emergence of a multipolar world, while presenting challenges, also offers opportunities for greater balance and cooperation. With no single power dominating the global stage, smaller nations will have more leverage to assert their interests and shape the global agenda. Regional powers will play a more prominent role in mediating disputes and fostering stability within their respective spheres of influence. This more diffuse distribution of power could lead to a more stable and predictable world order if managed effectively. However, it also carries the risk of increased competition, miscalculation, and conflict if nations fail to find ways to cooperate and manage their differences peacefully. The key will be for nations to embrace diplomacy, dialogue, and a commitment to international law and norms. The rules-based international order, while under strain, will remain essential for providing a framework for cooperation, managing competition, and resolving disputes peacefully. Nations that seek to undermine this order or act unilaterally will find themselves increasingly isolated and at odds with the international community. In 2025, the power of citizen diplomacy will be more evident than ever before. Thanks to the internet and social media, individuals can connect with each other across borders, share information, and mobilize around shared interests and concerns with unprecedented ease and speed. This rise of citizen diplomacy has the potential to transform international relations, empowering individuals to play a more active role in shaping global affairs. From climate activism to human rights advocacy, citizens are increasingly using their voices and platforms to hold governments accountable, raise awareness about critical issues, and push for change. While governments and traditional diplomatic channels will remain important, the future of diplomacy will be increasingly shaped by the actions and voices of engaged citizens around the world. This democratization of diplomacy has the potential to foster greater understanding, cooperation, and peace by connecting people across borders and building bridges of understanding. As we navigate the complexities of the geopolitical landscape in 2025 and beyond, the power of citizen diplomacy will be an essential tool for building a more just, equitable, and peaceful world. As we hurtle towards 2025, technology continues its relentless march forward, weaving itself into the very fabric of our lives. But this tapestry of progress isn't woven evenly. The digital divide, that chasm separating those with ready access to technology from those without, threatens to widen, casting a shadow over our collective future. Imagine this: While some enjoy the seamless convenience of online banking, telehealth consultations, and a world of knowledge at their fingertips, others are left behind, struggling to access basic services, educational opportunities, and even job applications. This disparity in access not only perpetuates existing inequalities, but also stifles innovation and economic growth. Bridging this digital chasm is not merely a matter of providing devices. It demands a comprehensive approach. We need to invest in robust digital infrastructure, ensuring reliable internet access reaches even the most remote corners of the world. Digital literacy programs are paramount, equipping individuals with the skills to navigate the digital landscape confidently. Furthermore, we must address the affordability gap, making internet access and technology ownership a reality for everyone, not just a privileged few. The year 2025 presents a critical juncture. We can choose to let the digital divide become an insurmountable barrier, or we can seize the opportunity to build a more inclusive and equitable digital future, where everyone has the chance to thrive in our increasingly interconnected world. The year 2025 will witness a paradigm shift in how we address mental health, as a growing chorus of voices demands recognition, support, and understanding. Imagine a world where seeking help for mental health challenges is as commonplace as seeking help for physical ailments, where individuals feel empowered to share their struggles without fear of judgment or discrimination. The year 2025 will be a testament to the unwavering spirit of social justice movements worldwide, as individuals and communities continue to raise their voices against inequality, discrimination, and systemic oppression. Social justice movements will leverage technology to hold institutions accountable, expose injustices, and advocate for policy changes that promote equity and inclusion. The world is experiencing a demographic shift of unprecedented proportions. In 2025, we can expect to see a surge in demand for age-friendly products and services, from accessible housing and transportation to healthcare innovations and lifelong learning opportunities. The traditional nuclear family structure, once the dominant norm in many societies, is undergoing a profound transformation. In 2025, we will witness a tapestry of diverse family structures, reflecting evolving social norms, increased individual autonomy, and a broader understanding of what it means to be a family. Hold on tight as we navigate the dynamic currents of the global economy in 2025. Emerging markets, particularly in Asia and Africa, will continue their upward trajectory, fueled by a burgeoning middle class, technological innovation, and increasing integration into global trade networks. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because the automation revolution is here, and it's transforming the workforce as we know it. Artificial intelligence, robotics, and other advanced technologies are poised to reshape industries, redefine job roles, and create both challenges and opportunities for workers across the globe. As technology advances and the global economy evolves, the gap between the haves and have-nots continues to widen, posing a significant challenge to social stability and sustainable development. The year 2025 will be a time for bold action on income inequality, as we strive to create an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. In 2025, the days of business as usual are fading fast, making way for a new era of sustainable business practices. From reducing their carbon footprint and investing in renewable energy, to promoting fair labor practices and ethical supply chains, businesses across all sectors are embracing sustainability as a core business strategy. As we stand at the cusp of 2025, we are presented with a profound choice. Will we continue down a path of unsustainable practices and widening inequality, or will we seize the opportunity to invest in a future that is both prosperous and equitable? Investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure are crucial steps, as is fostering innovation, promoting sustainable development, and strengthening global governance mechanisms. As we've journeyed together through the myriad possibilities that 2025 holds, a vibrant tapestry of innovation, transformation and resilience has unfolded before our eyes. The year 2025 is not merely a point on a timeline, it's a convergence point, a nexus where the threads of our collective choices, actions and aspirations intertwine to weave the fabric of our future. Yet amidst this symphony of progress, a note of caution resonates. The choices we make in the coming years will have profound and lasting implications. Amidst the dazzling array of technological advancements and economic indicators, it's crucial to remember that the true measure of progress lies not in GDP growth or processing power, but in the well-being of humanity and the health of our planet. Creating this future will require a fundamental shift in our priorities, moving away from a narrow focus on economic growth to a more holistic understanding of progress that encompasses social well-being, environmental sustainability, and the pursuit of a more just and equitable world. The year 2025 is not an inevitability, it's an invitation. This is a call to action for dreamers, innovators, and changemakers from all walks of life. As we conclude our exhilarating expedition into the uncharted territories of 2025, it's vital to remember that the future is not a fixed destination, but rather a constellation of possibilities, shaped by our collective choices, actions, and aspirations. The very act of envisioning the future, of grappling with its complexities and embracing its potential, empowers us to become active participants in its unfolding. By peering through the lens of possibility, we shift from passive observers to conscious creators, recognizing that the future is not something that happens to us, but something we actively shape. Every decision we make, every action we take, every dream we dare to nurture, contributes to the grand tapestry of tomorrow. The year 2025 is not a self-fulfilling prophecy, but rather a mirror reflecting the sum of our collective choices. Will it be a year of unprecedented progress, where technological advancements alleviate suffering, bridge divides, and propel us towards a more sustainable and equitable world? Or will it be a year where we grapple with the unintended consequences of unchecked innovation, widening inequality, and a deepening climate crisis? The answer, my friends, lies not in the stars, but in ourselves. The future beckons, not with a preordained script, but with an open invitation. An invitation to step boldly into the unknown, armed with the spirit of innovation, collaboration, and an unwavering belief in the boundless potential of humanity. It's a call to embrace the unknown, not with fear, but with a sense of adventure, knowing that the greatest discoveries often lie just beyond the horizon of our current understanding. The year 2025 is not an endpoint, but rather a rendezvous with destiny, a pivotal moment in the grand narrative of human progress, where we have the opportunity to rewrite the script, to challenge the status quo, and to chart a course towards a future worthy of our highest aspirations. Let us, therefore, embark on this journey with open hearts, open minds, and an unyielding determination to make our mark on the world. Let us be the generation that harnesses the power of innovation to create a future where poverty is eradicated, where disease is conquered, where the environment is cherished, and where peace, justice, and opportunity prevail for all. The future is not something to be feared, but something to be shaped, and that shaping begins right here, right now, with each and every one of us. Thank you for joining me on this incredible voyage of discovery. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and never stop believing in the power of human ingenuity to create a brighter tomorrow.